Albert Pujols, come to the rescue, please. My name is Brandon Chotzik, and I'm from Peoria, Illinois, and I have something I really want to talk to you about. It means a lot to me. It is an honor to be able to invite you to an event in St. Louis on the night of April 25th that could very well change the world. I'm a member of an international social movement called Invisible Children. What we stand for is trying to end the longest-running war in Africa. And on the night of April 25th, in over 100 cities across 10 countries, Invisible Children is hosting an event called The Rescue. We hope to bring attention to the plight of children abducted and forced to fight as soldiers in Central East Africa. For the past 23 years, the Lord's Resistance Army, also known as the LRA, and the government of Uganda have been waging war that has left nearly 2 million innocent civilians caught in the middle. We are asking governments from around the world to develop a strategy and support existing efforts to rescue these people, and in particular to free the thousands of child soldiers that the LRA has abducted over the years. By holding this event in St. Louis and in cities across the world, we hope to accomplish that. Now I will lay out the details of the event, so please just stay with me for a little bit longer. The evening of April 25th, we will be hosting a rescue event in St. Louis. This is the first year that the Invisible Children has hosted an international event in St. Louis, and we want to make it a very special one. This is a special event that is requiring supporters to abduct themselves for the abducted. Participants will travel by foot from the Edward Jones Dome, downtown St. Louis, to the Arch. There we will remain, thousands of us, until a person of great influence, like you, arrives and rescues us. How can you help us? I'm so glad you asked. On the night of the 25th, if you could take some time out of your very busy schedule and come to the Arch anytime between 8 p.m. and 11 p.m. and get on stage and introduce a speaker on behalf of Invisible Children. By doing this, you are rescuing everyone staying under the Arch that night. Your arrival will represent global attention to this issue and go a long way in freeing the thousands of people in St. Louis and even more around the world that are camping out this night for the child soldiers. I must be honest with you, Mr. Pujols. I'm from Illinois and just go to school in Missouri. I'm a huge Cubs fan and therefore pretty much despise everything about the Cardinals. So, if you could take time out of your busy schedule and rescue us, I would be even more grateful, seeing as you are looking past my choice to be a Cubs fan and still decide to rescue me along with everyone else that night. I see that the Cubs are actually in town that weekend and have an afternoon game against you and the Cardinals that Saturday. I promise that if you show up to the rescue that night and rescue us, after the Cubs beat you that day, of course, I promise that I won't rub it in too much. All joking aside, I really do respect you for everything you do on the field and off it with your community service, and in particular the Pujols Family Foundation, and that is why I'm asking you to come to the rescue. It would really mean a lot to everyone camping out under the Arch that night if someone as influential as yourself could make it out to the event, rescue us, and in the process take a stand against the LRA and show governments around the world, and ours here in the States in particular, that everybody needs to stand with us against the LRA. I hope to see you under the Arch on April 25th between 8 p.m. and 11 p.m. Feel free to find more information on InvisibleChildren.com, and if you have any questions, as well as wanting to confirm your attendance, email therescue@InvisibleChildren.com. Thank you for watching this, and take care.